up from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door.
And so this is everything from the Aldi haul. As you can see, it is a whole lot of stuff. My husband and I have decided to kind of do like a sort of 2 weeks of really healthy eating before Christmas, just to kind of not detox our bodies, but just, you know, because Christmas you eat so much, don't you? So this is kind of why we got a little bit extra fruit. I'm not very good at eating fruit, so that is something I'm really trying to work on. So we're kind of just trying to really just limit any snacking and do a lot more exercise, just really get our bodies feeling better, I suppose, for Christmas. So I'm kind of doing like a little mini 2-week detox before Christmas. And so this is everything I got. Again, I will put prices on the screen because you guys know me, I forget my receipts and I couldn't tell you the prices. But this was over £100 grocery haul, which is usually, it is quite a lot for us. There's a couple of extra things in it that are not really included in our weekly grocery budget. So yeah, let me just show you absolutely everything we got. So the first thing I needed to get was some more washing powder. This is the one that I always get. So I suppose I don't really need the non-bio anymore because my son's not a baby, but I've always just kind of got that one. But I decided to try a different softener this time. It smells amazing. My mum, when we had our issues with our washing machine, she was using, I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Bold. Obviously this is Aldi's own version. But it smelled incredible. So I was thinking about just trying to mix up my washing sort of softeners and try and just get a little bit of a nicer smell. So I'm going to try that one this time. So I got those two. I really needed some bleach for my bathroom, so I got 2 of those. And again, I was running low on some hand soap, so I grabbed those. I really like the Aldi one. I especially like this purple one here. I think this is just a sensitive one because I've spoken about it before. My hands get really dry and really sore, so this is a really good one for me. This is the shampoo and conditioner my husband and I always use. It's just Tresemme. I will only really get it when it's on deal, but we were running low in the bathroom upstairs, I think, on shampoo, and I had like no conditioner downstairs in my bathroom, so I just got 1-in-1, and Aldi usually have a good deal on that as well. These are the black bags I always get. They just are the best ones because they're a heavy duty one. They just don't seem to rip that much. They're really good, so I got those. I haven't actually bought these for my kids since they were babies, but my son, if you don't follow me on Instagram, he's got tonsillitis again, just getting over it, but when he has it, he doesn't really eat very well. So I thought I would maybe try and get some of these in and see if they would help. Just, yeah, I'm actually thinking about getting one of those machines that you can make your own sort of smoothies and put them in like little pouches like that. So I'm just kind of looking around. So if you guys have any ideas on good ones, please let me know in the comment section below. I don't really want to buy these for him, and obviously these are from 6 months, so they're quite young, but I just needed something, and it's kind of like a smoothie, but it's got a little bit more because it's got some rice and yogurt. Anyway, I thought I'd try them with him, so I got those. Got some paracetamol. That's where they went. I was looking for them. Okay, so I got 3 of those, so I'm going to put them. No, I didn't. Oh, whatever. I'll come back to that in a minute. So I got some eggs. I'm planning on making some sort of cheese muffins that I can freeze for breakfast as a good sort of breakfast option for both my babies. So I got some eggs for that. Picked up some more cereal just because we're running low. Again, I'm still trying to mix up the kids' sort of breakfast options, and this was just another one I thought I would try. So I grabbed that one to try. If you know in our house, you know that it's always pink lady apples. So because my husband and I are going to be trying to eat a lot more fruit, I got 2 packs of those, and the kids love them too. Got some bananas. They only really had these green ones left, so they need a couple of days, but I do have some left in my fruit bowl. My kids don't like oranges. I've tried both of them with them, but my husband and I don't mind them, so I got some of those. Wonky blueberries, the kids love blueberries. And then again, because we're trying to eat healthier, I got 2 packs of grapes because my husband and I like grapes as well, so I thought I would get some of those. Nice cherry tomatoes, love them. Got some wonky peppers. I don't like the green peppers, absolutely cannot stand the green pepper. And usually in these wonky mixed peppers, they don't have a green one, but I was so lucky. I'm so happy I managed to get one without a green. I know it's such a sort of small achievement there, but I got one without a green, so I'm happy with that. Baby spinach, always have to have spinach. Got some cucumber, and then I got some carrots. I'm trying to eat them raw as well as a snack. My kids actually prefer raw carrots over cooked, so they usually get that with their sort of side lunch or dinner. So I got carrots, got sweet potatoes because I'm planning on making like sweet potato mash. Instead of normal potatoes, I have some normal potatoes left which I will use up, but yeah, got some sweet potatoes. 2 lots of broccoli there just because, again, trying to eat as much fruit and veg as possible. My husband and I love corn on the cob. My kids didn't like it. I think they just find it quite awkward to eat. But I've got frozen veg and frozen sweet corn in the freezer, so they can have that. And my husband and I will eat those. And then I got some mixed nuts to snack on. I know these are the salted and roasted ones. I just prefer them, but I can still portion out a proper portion. And just, yeah, instead of a packet of crisps, I thought I would maybe just try and have some nuts. I mean, there was the plain ones without the salt and the roasted sort of flavouring, but yeah, I just prefer those, so I thought I'd get them. On to the snacks. These are yogurt and fruit bars. My kids actually really like these, and again, it's something I could pick at instead of going for like a chocolate biscuit. So yeah, picked up strawberry and the forest fruit. We actually had to open that one during the shop because my son was having a little bit of a meltdown. Back to these, I got some golden vegetable savoury rice. You know I always have to add that into my grocery haul. Yay, I did get 3. Okay, so I got 3 of those. And then I also picked up a chicken flavoured one for my husband to add to some of his dinner. I think we've had this before and I don't think he liked it, but he wanted to try it again. And I just think that'll be a really good sort of side dish with some meat or some veg or something for dinner. I got these soft bakes. These are like the Belvita ones. They're definitely not as good as Belvita, but they are really good. I thought the kids would quite like the strawberry ones to try. And my husband got the chocolate ones to take to his work because he obviously does 12-hour shifts. So yeah, he needs a lot of fuel when he's working. Just some pasta because we were totally out of pasta, which is unlike me. Norpack, and then these are the yogurt drinks that I'm planning on drinking in the morning, like an Actimel, Aldi's own version of Actimel. So I'm kind of hoping to have one of those and a piece of fruit in the morning, kind of as a breakfast. And then I got the cheese. He's not a fan of, my husband's not a fan of Aldi cheese, so I just kind of got just a smaller block this time. So I got that for him. There's so much. Okay, so I actually got this for my in-laws, my husband's mum and dad, their dog. They have a boxer dog. I don't know why, but he loves peanut butter. And I just kind of saw this and I thought this was really appropriate for him, so he will love that. So that is actually his Christmas present we're going to wrap up for him. Got some mayonnaise, and then my husband, I showed this in, was it my last haul I showed this? Baconies. My husband hadn't tried it in the last haul, so I said I'd let you guys know how it goes, and then we obviously have 2 in this haul, so that means it is very good. He loves it on his rolls. He takes like a couple of rolls for work, so like a cheese and ham roll or something like that, and he really likes it with that. Or it's really good with like as a dip for like chips or something, so he loves that. So yes, highly recommend if you are into that kind of thing. We also got some cheese sauce packets. I think I got 5 of them. Again, obviously not to use all in one go, but just because they're good to have in the cupboard for like your lasagna sauces or mac and cheese or something like that. Yeah, so I got 5 of those. Picked up some tuna. My daughter's not a fan, but I really want my son to like it. I don't eat it, my husband doesn't eat it, but if my son doesn't like it, then my cat will eat it, so it's not going to go to waste. But yeah, I just don't know if he'll like it, but we're going to try. We're going to try and get him to eat properly again. Since he's had his tonsillitis, he's kind of just gone off absolutely everything, which is such a shame because he's such a good wee eater, or he was such a good wee eater, so we're just trying to get him eating better again. Anyway, I got some custard. My kids love this as a treat for dessert, so I picked up 2 and they can have that just sort of occasionally. Korma, my husband and I are hoping to have korma one night with the kids and some chicken. We usually like it with naan or poppadoms or something, but we again are trying to be a little bit healthier, so we're trying to avoid those kind of things. Picked up some tinned chopped tomatoes there to make some sauces, and then for lunches and stuff, my husband's hoping to sort of have some soups. So he picked up some chicken soup. I'm hoping my son might like it as well. I actually have some carrot and lentil soup in the cupboard. It's the Weight Watchers one, and I don't buy it because it's like a Weight Watchers one. It's just I buy it because it's my favourite soup. So we have that in the cupboard that I already had. So I've already shown you those. Okay, there's so much stuff. Okay, because we're not really buying treats, I bought a little treat for my daughter and something for my son just as a wee treat for today. Because we're at the shop, you kind of will. I always just get them something small. Wraps, I thought for dinners we could have like wrap pizzas because they are obviously a little bit healthier option. So that was a dinner idea that I thought of. And also we could make quesadillas for lunch as well. So that was kind of what I got for those. Picked up just some turkey mini Kievs for my kids and my husband to try out. And I got some chicken goujons there as well. I actually have quite a lot of corn in the freezer and a lot of veggie options. So I didn't buy anything for myself. My son loves these as well, so does my husband. So again, it's another sort of little snacky thing. It's better than sitting eating chocolate and crisps, isn't it? Some fish fingers. Again, can't go wrong with fish fingers in our house. And I got 2 lots of chicken. I'm going to freeze one and then I'm going to cook one up tonight. I think I'm actually going to make a stir fry. I've got noodles and then I've got some frozen veg. So yeah, we're going to make stir fry tonight, which my kids don't love. So these are just Aldi's own chocolate decorations or chocolate treats. We had some on the tree, my kids liked them occasionally, and then my sister did say to me when she's coming up she would quite like some chocolate treats, and obviously I don't want to disappoint my pregnant sister, so I had to get some of them for her. Got some pickled onion flavoured veggie puffs. We love pickled onion like Monster Munch in this house, and I just saw these at the till and I thought my husband might quite like to try them, so we got them for him. And again, these are for younger kids, but I just was thinking instead of having crisps all the time, it might be nice just to try them with this. My son, again, not eating very much just now. I'm just trying to get as much sort of goodness into him as possible. So I picked up some of them. I know my daughter will eat them as well. So yeah, we didn't actually end up picking up any big bags of crisps for the cupboard because we still have a few packets in there. And then also it means I won't eat anymore because I can't work. I picked these up actually for Christmas. I got them. Green cranberry is one of my favourite things to get in like a toasty or a panini. Love green cranberry, so I thought I would try them out. I'm not sure how they'll be in crisp form, but we got them anyway. And then I actually think I'm going to do this one for Santa this year. We're going to make the macaroon style shortbread biscuit. My daughter will love that. I bought in a couple of biscuit packets and we've already made them for Santa, so pick this up and it's going to go away, and because we're going to try and be a little bit good for the next 2 weeks, then that will be here for when Santa arrives on Christmas Eve. Picked these up again for Christmas, just some savoury mix. They were actually really cheap as well, so I thought they were really good to get in, and they're just nice to have on your table, aren't they, when you've got people over. I know it's not the same this year, but yeah, I thought I'd pick up some of those. Picked up 2 lots of porridge. I'm hoping to make some like oatmeal and raisin sort of cookies, and it's just really versatile having it in, and use it for like pancakes and stuff as well. So I picked that up, 2 packs, and my daughter loves banana porridge in the morning. It's one of her favourite things to have. I picked up some ground roast and ground coffee. I just picked up this Colombian one. I actually want to show you. So I picked up that coffee with the intention of adding this ground sweet cinnamon in it. And what I'm going to do is add that and that obviously into the cafetiere, and it just gives me that Christmassy smelling coffee, and I just love it. So I've been adding that to my filter coffee. I've been adding this to my filter coffee. But yeah, I wanted to buy some proper coffee that I can put in my little cafetiere and make some good coffee. So we got that. So that is what I'm about to make in a second. These are for my husband's work. He has got 4-day shifts coming up, so he just likes one. He takes that in a big huge bottle of water with him. So that is just for him for his work. I needed some plain flour because we were totally out. Got loads of self-raising there, but I wanted some plain. These are for the kiddies. I generally would just give them water at home, and sometimes they get juice, but my daughter likes these for her packed lunches for nursery, so they're quite good. And then my son likes them occasionally as well, although he's not been drinking juice because it obviously hurts his wee throat. So picked up some of those, and then peanut butter. We love peanut butter in this house. It's really good. I really like it if I cut up some apple and then dip apple into peanut butter. My kids love it too. So again, it's a really good little snack idea. It gives you that sweet that you need, plus you're not eating anything too bad for you. So we love peanut butter. And then the final few, oh yeah, excuse all the crayons and stuff. Final few things I got was obviously a loaf of bread and some bake at home rolls. These I thought we could have one with our bowl of soup for lunch, just because you just almost can't have soup without some sort of bread with it. And so I thought if we just portion off like one of these little mini rolls, butter that up from the oven, put that in the oven, then butter it up, and with your soup it kind of just gives you that little bit more, doesn't it, with your soup. So I got that. And then the final thing I actually picked up from Aldi was we needed some more face masks. And so these are packs of 3, I think that one, yeah, this is my one because it's got a pink, it's got a black one, a white one and a pink. I don't like the white one, but there were packs of 3. The masks I've got just now are kind of getting a little bit done, just obviously we're wearing them all the time and washing them all the time. So I like this one. I thought that was quite cute. So I think my husband has 2 blacks and a white in there, and that's a black, a pink, and then a white. I mean, I might wear the white, but that's probably going to be like my backup one. But they feel really good quality, really thick. I actually tried it on in the car. It looked pretty good. I'll just cut off the tag, obviously. And actually it was a wee bit big on me, so I could always just sort of tie it a wee bit. But anyway, yeah. So I picked up those. I think it was $4.99 for 3 masks. Again, we really needed some new masks. And obviously we're using them just as much as anything just now, aren't we? So yeah. So this is absolutely everything I picked up. As you can see, it was a very large haul. The total of the haul on the screen now: washing powder, shampoos, soaps, bin bags, obviously a couple little things there for Christmas, and then the masks alone were £10. So yeah, it was quite a large haul, but it's everything we needed. So I really hope that you enjoyed this haul. I hope it's given you some sort of ideas of things that Aldi have in. They have some amazing things in the aisles at the moment as well, some really good Christmas decorations. So make sure you head to Aldi and check out what they've got in store. And I really hope that you enjoyed this haul, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!